So I thought I'd give you a little tour of my food forest that I'm planting up here. So the idea is that I'm fencing off the top edge of this field here behind this mound, so there'll be a curved fence comes around, and then all this is going to be my food forest, and I'm planting it up with a main canopy of fruit trees and nut trees and mixture of broadleaf trees. I've got an understory of currant bushes, so I've got red currants over here, and then I've got, these are mulberry bushes. These grow like real big, like 8 foot out I think apparently. So I've put one there, one there. That one will grow over the path, hopefully make a nice little feature. That one will fill that area. And then at the co-op there's some cheap trees in, and they're quite decent trees, and they were 2 for 12 quid. Can't really go wrong. So that's apple golden delicious, and I've got some red currants here. These are what I took cuttings from my red currant bush in the allotment. So I'll chuck these in and then I'll give you the tour of everything else. Got a right angle on his dangle, look. That way. There she is. And then to mulch these, I'm just putting pieces of cardboard around the bases like that. A couple of bits of soil on, just to stop it blowing away, and that'll do it. I'm chasing some tree surgeons up to get some wood chip, because if I can cover this area with wood chip around the base of everyone, that'd really help as well. And then I put my wildlife camera up here, and guess what I saw hopping across? That's right, a rabbit. So I've been and fetched some tree guards to put around. So if the rabbits start gnawing on the bark, if they gnaw all the way around, then the tree dies. So cover them up. So that just needs a stake in it now, and we're all done. I've also planted the 2 mulberries and the red currants that needed to go in. So I'll give you a tour around the rest of the food forest now, because I'm sure you don't want to see me planting stuff. So like I say, that's an apple, they're the mulberries. I've got a plum over here. What's that one? A Victoria plum. And I've got another plum here, which is a Co's golden drop. And then this one is a cherry. And in between all these I've got raspberry canes, the raspberries that I dug up from the allotment. There was a bed that I cleared when I moved the raspberries, but then the roots that were left in there grew back, and I've harvested them to move up here. So I've got lots of raspberries dotted about. This is a broadleaf tree that I've just put at the edge, because just trying to mix them in a little bit. I don't want it to be all fruit trees down here. I've got a couple of crab apples here as well. So these 2 are crab apples. This one's a rowan. So they're good for wildlife, have berries on. And then I've got 2 pears here, a pair of pears. They like to be together because then they pollinate better. So that one's a Beth. Not sure what this one is. That pear and that apple my granddad gave me. He'd had them in a pot for a couple of years, and this apple, neighbour gave me this apple. So those 3 have been in over a year now, so they should be getting their feet in. Got a cherry here. This is the other one that I got with the apple over there from the co-op, 2 for £12. Didn't have a great root on it, but like I say, you can't really get wrong for that price, can you? What's this one? This is an apricot. Bit optimistic. Wants to be in a warm, sheltered spot really, but we'll see how it does. I've got a peach up there as well, but you never know what's going to happen. Global warming might kick in and they'll actually be really good. Who knows? Little buddleia here that had self-set down in the allotment. Butterflies and things will absolutely love that. This one, this is a cherry. This is a Cherokee cherry, and this one's quite big. All these other fruit trees, apart from the 2 from the co-op, I bought from a local tree nursery, and they are all 2-year-old trees. So this is a 2-year-old tree. But the Cherokee, they didn't have any 2-year-old ones left, so they gave me a 3-year-old one. So that's good tree already. And then I've got 2 green gages over here. Planted them together so they can pollinate each other. And a couple of more broadleaf trees. I'm not sure what they are at the minute. I'll have to wait for them to come into leaf. I'll do another video in spring when everything's come to life. And this is, I think this is a blackcurrant actually. I've got lots of blackcurrants planted in between because I took cuttings from the ones in the allotment a couple of years ago. So yeah, that's the peach. Peachy. This is my plaited willow. My mum bought me that for my birthday a couple of years ago. Some more raspberries. These 2 are cob nuts, so they are like hazelnuts but bigger. I've got a horse chestnut, conker tree. There's a self-setter in a friend's garden. I think this is an apple. Yeah, that's a Katie apple. Hello Katie. More broadleaf trees planted in between. Another apple here. Jonah Gold. And then lots more blackcurrant bushes. And more blackcurrant bushes. More broadleaf trees mixture. This one I'm very excited about. This I planted last year as well. This is a walnut. They don't like other things growing underneath them. I think the leaves are acidic or something, so that's got all that area there that it'll take over. More broad leaves. This is a pussy willow. Wheat. That was a freebie off the street. These rows here are mostly oak and sweet chestnut. I planted those a bit closer together so they can push more, and I'll get taller, straighter trees for coppicing. And then more blackcurrant bushes and stuff. So yeah, it's filling out quite nicely now. And then what I've done, I've treated myself to a little second-hand ride-on lawnmower, and I'm cutting all these paths in between so I can access them. You can't see them very well, but the paths are here. I'll get another clip for you where you can see them better. But the plan is to maintain the paths with the mower a few times a year, so you can keep it walkable, and then just keep mulching the trees directly locally, and let the rows in between just get long grass, because the idea is that I want this to be nature friendly. This is for me and nature, so I want it to be quite wild but accessible at the same time. And that's the idea of these food forests, is that you grow things in more of a natural way, how they would grow in the wild. It's basically just creating somewhere to go foraging, and that should help with pests as well, because you've got a biodiversity of life that will live in balance. So as things are establishing, I might get a few pests, but when things are really settled, it should all balance out and you shouldn't get any massive losses. And if you do get some pests, it's okay, because you've got that much variety. Some things will do well, some things will not do so well, but you'll always have something, is the idea. So that's the food forest. Like I say, I'll do another video when things have got going a bit more and update you on it. But at the end of this one, I think I'll just show you a couple of trees that I've got down the bottom end of the field that I want to show you. So down here I've got a wild cherry that was self-set there, and a plum. The cherry, when I first bought the barn in 2019, it was just two thin sticks that stuck just above this fence height. So it was pretty similar to those 2-year-old trees I've got up there. So I think in 2019 it was 2 years old, which would make it 6 this spring. And you can see how girthy that is. Just shows you how much in 3 or 4 years that food forest should come on. Very exciting. So in 2020 it put some good growth on but didn't blossom. In 2021 we had some blossom, and then last year 2022 it had lots of blossom on but still didn't fruit. This year I've got lots of blossom buds on, so it should be a nice display of blossom again this year, but we'll see if it fruits. And then this one is a plum that my friend gave me. He was digging it up from his place, so we kept as much root on it as possible and planted it out here. The first year it was here, it shot these 2 little branches up, but that was it. And then last year, all these other thin branches are last year's growth. There is even more. I've pruned it back a little bit, but that is hopefully going to put some blossom on and maybe even try and fruit this year. And then in the background there I've got my big sycamore. That's probably my favourite tree here, absolutely beautiful. And then I've got the back of this is an ash, but the bottom of it is a hawthorn, and they sort of grow together. It's quite nice. And then that's a big lime tree, and then I've got another sycamore here, some ash trees here. This is my cooking apple tree. Now when I first bought the barn this was very overgrown, and I've thinned it all out now, because when I first came it had got some sort of fungus on the trunk. I thought it was canker, but by thinning it out and getting more air around it, it's doing alright now, and I just keep taking more off it every year to try and control it. So this year I'm going to take all this top section off down to there, but you can only take like up to 25% a year off of it. But after this year it's all about to be where I want it, and then it's just the normal pruning then. And then over here, lastly, I'll just show you my silver birch I've got planted up. These all self-set at my dad's, so I moved them here. I don't know if it's a year ago now or longer than that, but I've planted those in a circle, and the plan is to try and inoculate the branches together as it grows, so I'll have like a tower of honeycomb sort of structure as it grows, but we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if it'll work. It's just experimenting, isn't it? Playing. So that's the tour of my trees. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon with an update. Cheers!